Shalom, Royal Family. The class you are about to hear is taught by the Honorable Yahweh, Beit Nun Sophie Yahweh, many years ago. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Visit us at www.yahweh144000.com. Also, Royal Family, you can enroll in classes designed for the Godhead at www.universityofyahweh.org. And also, Royal Family and friends, we want to share with you Yahweh's Keys to Riches. And on that YouTube channel, you can listen to Yahweh's Daily Word and keep up with the correct solar time each and every day. We'd like to see you there as well. Go to Yahweh's Keys to Riches. It's in the description below so that you can join us there as well. Remember, when you get there, just like here, remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channels. All right, Royal Family, we look forward to seeing you there as well. Enjoy.
Hallelujah, Yahweh. Zak Ve'ima. Baruch Shem Yahweh. How do we love Yahweh?
With all our mind, with all our heart, with all our soul, and with all our life.
How do we love our brothers and sisters?
With all our mind, with all our heart, with all our soul, and with all our life.
Praise Yahweh.
Praise Yahweh.
And what is our motto?
Our motto is one God, one mind, one love, and one action.
We're all for one.
And one for all.
And we want for our brothers and sisters.
What we want for ourselves.
What about soup?
If I have full soup, you may have my full soup.
And anything else?
And anything else.
Praise Yahweh.
Praise Yahweh.
You may be seated.
Praise Yahweh.
Welcome to Feast of Weeks 1990, where we are learning the responsibility of the first fruits. All who have a natural proclivity to be good, like this message. The intelligent people of the world, whether they be good or bad, the good ones are my friends, the bad ones are my enemies. But the intelligent of the world, good or bad, understand that when you sow seeds of riches, you will reap the harvest of riches. Isn't that incredible? All of your life, you have been taught to be imperfect. Be all you can be is the slogan of the Army. But you've never been taught how to be more than you can be. I'm teaching you how to be more than you can be under Him. Can you believe that the United States government and the military of this country offers millions of the masses, tens of millions of the masses, that the only way they can be all they can be is to be a part of a killer machine? The Army, that's a killing machine. But the only way you can be all you can be is in the Army that kills people. And they teach you how to kill, and to kill without thought, to kill without discrimination, to kill without a reason. Take the life of innocent people on the orders of someone above you, whose purpose you are ignorant of. They offer you to be all you can be through death. Then they give you a 21-gun salute and Old Glory across your casket. And your widow $10,000. That's all you can be in their army. Look at what Yahweh is offering us. Morality, perfection, riches while you live, ever increasing riches, eternal life, perfect peace, happiness, joy, no more tears, no more pain, no more sorrow, no more death. Boy, that's a lot to be. You get that in Yahweh. Now, only an illogical person will choose to be all he can be in a death machine. Huh? And that all he can ever hope to attain is some money at death. That's not enough to buy a town car. And you come to Yahweh and you're offered ever increasing wealth. You're offered the windows of heaven being opened for you, pouring you out blessings that you'll never have room to receive. Only an illogical person would reject such an offer that Yahweh offers. But then I'm here to teach you to be a logical people. To properly celebrate Feast of Weeks, you must sow seeds of success. How many want to be successful? What'd you go to school for? You still want to be successful? You wasted your time getting educated. What kind of education did you get? You went to school 12 years plus 4 plus 6 plus 8, and you still sitting here talking about you want to be successful? What kind of education did you get? It must be an unsuccessful one in order for you to have spent all your life getting an education from this world and still raising your hand needing success. How many long for success? It's a longing inside. I don't understand why that longing has not been satisfied with all the education you had. I mean, what have you been working for? How many have been working hard? You spent all your life in school, spent the rest of your life working hard, and your heart is still longing for success. What are you trying to tell me? Something is missing in your life. You have been, how many feel deprived? Deprived of success. You've been cut short, cut off from success. Like, you can't find your way. Success is elusive. Few there be that find it. How many wish you were one of the few? What have you been doing with your life? Evidently, somebody has been in charge of your life that didn't like you too much. Huh? You must have had somebody in charge of your life that's jealous of you, envious of you. Someone, I mean, obviously, since you want success, and the people that's been in charge of your life have denied it to you. They must hate you or something. Is that possible? That the people who've been in charge of your life actually hate you? I mean, how could anybody be in charge of your life from birth and deny you success and love you? Huh? Leviticus chapter 26:17. Let's see if we can get a look at this thing. Maybe the word will put some light on it. Leviticus 26:17. The answer's always in the Bible. It's always in here. See if we can find it. Yes, Lord. Somebody that hates you must be your ruler. I mean, that's the only conclusion I can come to. I'm surprised that you haven't come to that conclusion on your own. Read.
And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you shall reign over you, and ye shall flee when none pursueth you.
What does reign mean? Rule. What kind of ruler do you have? It tells you right there. What kind? Those that hate you are ruling over you. Isn't that something? And you wonder why success is so elusive. What happened to you in your education that you didn't understand why you were not being successful? Something happened. You know what I think it might be? Maybe it's the type of education you receive, you know, like Cinderella. Maybe that's what you need, a Cinderella life. Maybe you need a fairy godmother or something who would change all the rats in your house into Cadillacs. I mean, you can have plenty of Cadillacs because your house full of rats. If you had a fairy godmother who could turn roaches into money, you'd be rich already. See, the word just explained to us why we have not been successful. Our rulers have failed to teach us success, the rules for success. So they offer you debt. They tell you, be all you can be in debt. And we buy it because 60% to 70% of the army is made up of our people. 70% of the army, the military, is made up of black folk. What a trick we are in. Once again, it's easy to get rid of half of our black men are in jail trying to be all they could be through drugs. The other half is in a death dealing machine called the army, trying to be all they could be there. How many get the picture tonight that we've had the wrong teachers? How many can understand that we need to change teachers? Well, fortunately, all of you in here understand that, but there's a whole world of our people out there who still don't understand that. And you need to run in a hurry and try to rescue them from their destruction. To properly celebrate Feast of Weeks, we must sow seeds of success. and learn how to be successful, how to make our own way. Joshua 1:8. Joshua 1:8. Here's what must be done. There is no other way. Joshua chapter 1, verse 8. Read.
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
To have a plenteous crop harvest, you must be connected to the life giver. Who is the life giver? Right. So Feast of Weeks is teaching us our responsibility as the first fruits. Feast of Weeks is a happy time. Why is it? Why shouldn't it be happy? I mean, think of what it is. Feast of Weeks is your first harvest. Means you may have planted, for every seed you planted, you get 100 back. That means you plant 1,000 seeds, you get 100,000 back. How would you like to plant $1,000 and get 100,000 back? Anybody? How many want me to do that for you? I am already. I'm waiting on you to plant. It's planting time. See, everybody wants to harvest. But there are not many people want to plant. See how it's easy. Everybody's hand go up on that. But if I ask how many ready to plant, see, the hands might go up because you don't want to be embarrassed. But in order to be a wise planter, you must become a student of agronomy. And you must become a scientist of agronomy. You must become a master of agronomy. Write that word down. Yeah, agronomy is the study and the master of the science of agriculture. Seed, soil, and crop management. Become the master of what makes seeds grow and preserve them and protect them. Master of the soil and the best soil conditions and the best climate. All that makes for a perfect crop and yield and the highest yield. Yeah. See, when you say I want to be able to plant $1,000 and reap 100,000 in its place 100 times, then you can't sit around like a fool and do that. Yahweh, being the genius that he is, enable you to get a crop 10-fold, 30-fold, 60-fold, 100-fold. I use the top one 100 times. But you don't get 100-fold just by throwing it in the ground and walk away. First, you have to prepare that soil. Not only do you have to prepare it, you better select the best soil. So you have to learn what is the best soil for the crop I want to plant. You can't be a fool and reap this harvest. You can have a basket of seeds and you can't recognize whether they're good or bad. It's dumb to plant bad seeds. That's not wise. Planting rotten seeds or defective seeds. Don't you understand some seeds are defective and some are good and some are perfect? Can you discern the difference? Yes, it's discernible. If you're willing to study and become a master. Seems to me like before you grab some seeds, you ought to study and learn how to determine whether they are bad, good, or perfect. Woo! Look what Yahweh is teaching us tonight. Why do we so quickly raise our hands wanting to receive the harvest? Why? Because we've been programmed by our enemies to seek something for nothing. That's what the lottery is about. They program your mind to be a bunch of individuals, so they can rob you. They have 60 million black folk in America playing $1 a day to hit $1 million lottery, and only one's gonna hit it. If 10 hit it, they have to split the million to 10 ways. But you just put down $60 million. You willingly spend $60 million a day with your enemy, and all 60 million of you hoping you hit for $1 million. Now that's blind. You talk about some blind people. You talk about some dumb people. You talk about some dead people. You talk about some ignorant people. Here's 60 million people put down $60 million, and all 60 million hope to hit for $1 million, and if they all hit, they got to split $1 million up. Enemy keeps 59 million for himself and throw $1 million on the table for 60 million hoping they're going to get it. That's not enough money for 60 million people to get a penny apiece. What is it? How many pennies? It wouldn't be too many pennies. What? 6 cents each. How many admit that's dumb? Now, how many want to know what Yahweh says about that? Okay. Yahweh says the $60 million is already a hit. You don't have to try to hit for 60 million. It's already a hit. All the 60 million have to do is attach themselves to Yahweh. Put the 60 million in Yahweh's pot, and you all hit for 60 million. Then we can own some banks, some airlines, some ships, oil tankers on the high seas, railroads, automobile manufacturing plants, steel plants, own savings and loans, our own insurance company. We can get all that for 60 million. Hotels in every city, apartments in every city, first-rate foods in every city, all that for just 60 million. Wouldn't cost us but $1 a piece. I would do all of that for you for $1. So what do you need to do? Go talk to 60 million deadheads that's walking in darkness and bring them to the light. And just like that, it's over. See, I know what you're thinking. You look out there at that field And you see all those weeds in it. You look out at that field and you see all those rockhead niggas in it. Huh? You look up and the sun is hot, field is dry, bugs everywhere. You say all of this needs to be prepared? I think I'll play the lottery today. Here, take my dollar. What's wrong? We've been programmed not to want to work at solving our problem. It's so much easier to complain about our condition. It's so much easier to cry, I'm a victim of discrimination. I'm a victim of racism. I'm a victim of being black. Don't y'all feel sorry for me? I've suffered 435 years in this country. And this white man has acted like a devil in my life. Oh, world, don't y'all feel sorry for me? See how easy it is to be a victim? You sit around, spend your life crying about how you've been treated instead of getting up and doing something about it. Everybody that knows Yahweh ben Yahweh from observation knows I'm a working God. So why is it that everybody's not following me? They don't want to work. See, at first they said they would follow me if they didn't have to go knock on some doors. See, I would follow Yahweh, but knocking on the door ain't my thing. You know what I mean? Huh? See, I can't be walking out there in the hot sun all day. You know, walking around with some sheet on. You know, that ain't gonna get it, boy. I need more than a rag on my head. You know, that sun is hot, boy. I need an umbrella or something. I don't even see y'all with no umbrella either. No. I don't even see tennis on. I have to have some tennis on at least. Now, when y'all stop knocking on these doors and walking around this country and these neighborhoods and walking where angels fear to tread, I'll be there. I said, are you sure they said that? Yeah, that's what they said, Yahweh. They said, they'll be here. Are you sure? Yes, sir. They all said they'll follow you if you come out these streets. I brought you out. I'm trying to figure out where they are. And then they used to say, yeah, you know, you Yahwehs, y'all work all the time. How many remember them people in the street saying that? Y'all work all the time. Yeah, everybody. Now people say, y'all own everything.